Hey everyone, and welcome back. We are on the road again, and today I am in Glenfield on the north shore of Auckland, and we're outside of a place that has a bit of a prestigious award given to it in the last 24 months, and that award is the New Zealand Pie Awards Best Steak and Cheese in the country. For those who don't know, this Pie Awards basically covers all different types of pies. It would be generally the everyday bakery that would be entering. So we're going to be finding out today, is one of these places actually that good on a day-to-day basis? You do see a lot of stickers up around the city on these bakeries. 2019, even as far back as sort of 2011, you see these stickers for entrant or winner. So we're going to be checking out today to see if this place is actually a good. Let's head inside, grab some food, and find out. Alrighty guys, we are back from Freemans Bakery in Glenfield with a couple of delicious looking pies, guys. There is nothing left to do except to get the tray out of the oven and have a look, shall we? Look at the glistening crust on these two items from Freemans Bakery, Glenfield. Today we went with a sausage roll with a beautiful lattice shape on top and a very golden crusty finish to it. Over here we went with, of course, their award-winning steak and cheese pie. Again, very flaky on the crust. It feels complete. It feels whole. It is not going anywhere. That is looking absolutely sublime. If we have a quick look at the temperature, you can see it's hovering around that 60 degrees mark, so it will be absolutely smashable straight away. Maybe a little bit under where we like it to be, but we're going to be finding out very shortly how this tastes. All right, guys, I am so excited to be trying this food today. First time trying a Bakels award-winning pie, so we're going to be finding out right now how good that actually is. And I'm going to start with the pie today because it is a little bit cooler than where we'd like, and we want to capture it while it's still got a bit of heat in it. Cheers, everyone. So first off the bat, that crust is perfect. It is cutting right through in every bite. Nothing's falling off, but it's not too soft either. It's a really good balance between sturdy and flaky, and that pie is holding so well. Second thing is the quality of the meat. They are using really good steak in this pie, and I think that the key to a really good steak inside the pie is not too fatty but not too lean either, somewhere in between, and it's got to be tender. It's got to be good enough quality. It doesn't have any funny taste to it. Sometimes in maybe a lower quality bakery, you'll bite into a steak and cheese and you're just like, oh, there's something not quite right about that steak, but this is not the case in this pie at all. I'm going to take another bite. Now, if we have a look in there, you can see that gravy has solidified quite a lot. And I'm not the biggest fan of that thick cut gravy. It can be quite overpowering, and in this case, it really is. It is about 1:30 in the afternoon. So, you know, pies maybe have been sitting there for a while, but in this case, you know, that really has become quite gelatinous. And I think the flavor is definitely there, but unfortunately, texture-wise, it's kind of letting it down. The flavor, though, is rich. There's a lot of balanced flavors in there. There's a little bit of herb coming through, but it's mainly the beef stock, but the beef that's got a little bit of heat on it, really good, really, really good. Now the cheese, again, it's kind of solidified a little bit, but you can tell that the cheese that they're using is really good quality. That pie is holding up really well all the way to the end, barely any crumbs happening. Final bite, everyone. Cheers. All right, guys, time to move on now to our sausage roll. The sausage roll, again, it's got that beautiful crisp. Pastry is perfect across both of these items. Their specialty is 100% that pastry. Unfortunately for me, the meat inside is a little bit too herby for me. It's quite thick, whereas sometimes you get a thick one, it has quite a lot of moisture in there. Unfortunately for this, I'm not really enjoying too much the interior, but the pastry is really, really, really good. All right, guys, so we have finished up our pie and sausage roll from Freemans Bakery in Glenfield. Look, they are absolutely smashing it with their pastry. And I think if I came here in the morning, it is about 1:30 in the afternoon here in Auckland. I think if I came a little bit earlier, I would have probably had a lot better an experience. Let's start with the pie. So the pie, as I mentioned, really, really, really good crust and pastry used in that pie making process. A lot of skill and a lot of knowledge is present in that pie. Unfortunately for me, it was just underneath that temperature threshold that tastes good, and as a result, the gravy had coagulated, the cheese had solidified, and that ended up impacting the experience quite a lot. Having said that, the meat quality was really good. The gravy and the cheese were both using really good high quality ingredients. Unfortunately, it was the texture that let it down. Similarly, with texture on the sausage roll, unfortunately, the interior was just quite mealy. It had a lot of herb flavor to it. I just didn't really enjoy the inside too much in terms of the flavor balance. Having said that though, the pastry was again really, really high quality. So guys, altogether our order today came to $11.50. So it is definitely on the cheaper side. I think the pie was about $7.50. So well worth a stop. But guys, with that in mind, I'm going to give Freeman's Bakery in Glenfield a smash it. I definitely stop in if I'm going past, but I'm probably not going to come out of my way here again. Really interesting to see though what a Bakels high quality pie or a Bakels award-winning pie tastes like. Maybe next time we need to come in the morning. As always, guys, thank you so much to everyone who stuck around to the end. I have a buy me a coffee page if you'd like to help support the channel. The link for that is down below, and any help is much appreciated. But until next time, guys, we'll see you in the next one.